we are going to discuss the constitution of a country called Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, as the name suggests, that is an Arab country which was ruled by a king called Saud. You will find that all the kings in that country and princes their last name is Al Saud, meaning from the Saud family. Saudi Arabia used to be composed of 7 emirates, and like any neighboring countries, they used to fight against each other. We still have emirates, especially in the Gulf. These are countries that are headed by an emir. An emir is a political and religious leader. He is of the rank of sheikh. For Christians, we could easily say that he is of the rank of a bishop. So the 7 used to fight among each other. And then Emir al-Saud came up and conquered the other 7 emirates and made it into one country. When he made it into one country, he feared that the 7 would individually or jointly gang up against him. So he was a Muslim, but which means that he is supposed to marry a maximum of 4 wives. But he decided to marry each emirate he married from that. When he married from those emirates, he said that upon his death, the first son of the first queen would rule. After that, then he hands over to his stepbrother, whose mother is from another province. That way, until they reached all the 7 provinces. So the 8th person to take is the second son of the first queen. And then the second son of the second queen up to the... Now a problem came, and a problem has been noticed for those who will monitor Saudi Arabia politics, is that it reaches a time when you are taking over from your stepbrother. You know, if you are taking over from your father, there is a generational gap. But stepbrothers are usually about the same age. So you find that the king is 2 years older than you. Then he rules for 15 years, let's say, or 20. So you find that by the time you take over, you are already old. This created problems such that the current king, instead of making his stepbrother be a crown prince, he decided to make a palace coup and kept there his own son as a crown prince. In Saudi Arabia, if you are the crown prince, you are also the prime minister. The Al Saud family has placed themselves so strategically that only the important ministries like the Ministry of Petroleum, Ministry of Finance and others are maintained by the royal family. And the prime minister is the crown prince. And as you have seen that they are always almost of the same age, you find that nowadays the crown prince, who is the prime minister, is very powerful. So that it is like a coalition government of 2 princes. The prince is the brother to that one. And that viewer is how the Saudi constitution runs. The king, that is an absolute monarchy. the only thing that can surpass a decision of the reigning king is the Quran. Anything else, whatever he says, he is his final, unless it is surpassed by the Quran. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel and also be watching. We will try as much as possible to discuss as many different constitutions in the world as they are, as unique as they are. Have a nice time.